Why, hello, internets. This has been a while, but I received a tip on Mewen Brown. Another tip that probably not many of you knew about, probably already thought you knew. Okay, I'll say it anyway. She is a master of disguise and social engineering. She is brilliant at it, but she just acts stupid. Okay, that's the tip. And the funniest thing is, the person who tipped that off, who will remain anonymous, just so Mewen cannot fuck with him no more, or her. Amanda has basically turned all of his friends against him by using stock accounts. And mind you, she did this many times. She even tricked other people to do that and turned all his friends against him. That is really bad. Probably stalked him and they just refused to refused to check the facts. Don't mind this, I'm just tired. The thing is, she's done that to Katie Rendon so many times. She's done that to Philip Gibson. So she's done that. She's probably was behind the slandering, smearing, I'd say, of Philip, Douglas, and Elkin's inbox, and everyone else involved, including Streetcar, 1947. She was very likely and most probably behind that, because that concluded when she was around between 15 and 16 years old. That was at least almost 3 or 4 years ago, if anyone recalls that. That was a while ago, and I helped mitigate and eliminate that shit that was happening. It took a while, but I stuck up for people, and I cannot believe that she actually social engineered Katie. The worst part, she tried to get Douglas to stop communicating with me. She tried to do that with everybody else in the group. Only about a few that listened to her and forgot to do the research of what was behind it all. Well, I feel sorry for them because they probably blocked me and Douglas too. But had Katie actually checked both sides of the story out, she would have blocked me right away. She would have, and she would have thanked me for letting her know about that for what actually occurred, because nobody knows how many people Mewen has mentally fucked over, or Amanda Brown. Nobody knows how many people Amanda did that to. First of all, with men, she seduces them. That could really fuck someone up if they actually take it seriously and go all out. It could easily do that. Some people are that swamped into the internet that it's literally, it's going to fuck them over. Seriously, it's going to completely destroy it. But there's others that basically use the internet and interact in real life, so basically both ways. So there's no possible way of them going to get screwed up over that. That's a good thing. But what I'm mainly concerned about is how the fuck is Katie going to handle it once she figures this out. Once she catches on, which I don't think she ever will, but if she does, how is she going to handle the fact that she's been used, tricked, manipulated, and social engineered into believing that I, Douglas, and everyone else who spoke against Mewen Brown, or Mewen Mew Mewie, Amanda Brown, how is she going to handle that she was tricked by her, lied to, manipulated, bullied, trolled, cyberbullied, and social engineered into thinking that whoever her real friends were her enemies. It's just bad, you know? And I really feel bad for her. I wish I could go out to her place and explain everything, but I can't. Or even a phone call would do it. But she's sensitive in that matter, and the worst part about it, being someone with a disability myself, she also has one, and she's been, that's happened to her too many times. And it's basically the same. It could easily affect anyone with a disability. I'm basically a bit concerned, well, not afraid, but a bit concerned about what might happen. If she ever commits suicide over what happened, what Mewen did, that'll be another person at it, because nobody knows how many people Mewen has driven to threaten to silence, to not talk about her or anything, or to simply get off the internet and close all her accounts and whitewash her information off. She wanted me and Douglas to do that. And we didn't do that. But how many other people has she done that to? And how many people have actually done it? Because that's just bad. So many people that were once on the internet that I knew about, they're blogging, then all of a sudden, poof! Gone. Their blogs vanished completely. I wonder why my people that always subscribe to me, why they disappeared. That was weird too. I don't know. But social engineering is very bad, and many things use that. Phishing scams, news, CIA, NSA, government. It's used to control people. Manipulation is the same thing. Lying to and tricking people too is another thing. Ian Brown, oh boy. Very into that. Very brilliant at it. Well, now that I've received that tip, I don't think it's going to happen anymore. I can't believe that. She's so good at it, and that's what I missed out on. Social engineering. She is very good at tricking people to make them think that their friends are their enemies. Oh wow. Please, people, if you can, share this video with Katie any and all ways you possibly can. Hopefully she can take a look and see all the recordings that were done about Mewen, and all the the live Skype raid, including the post one, you know, and all the blogs and all the truth. Get a look at the WordPress too, and all the dirt that she created for herself, that Mewen did at least. All that dirt that Mewen possibly created on Katie. Once Katie realizes that Mewen is actually doing that shit, well, it'll be up to her to decide and to think for herself on why the hell did that happen to her? Who the hell does Mewen think she is, or Amanda thinks she is, and all that. I'm sorry if I seem a bit discouraged in making this video, but the shitty thing is I had to start it over 5 times in a row because my encoder was fucking up on me and freezing. The first video I made, which was over 11 to 12 minutes in length, actually got corrupted when I used the web recorder, and Flash Player never conveyed it to the server, and so I lost all the footage. And since there's no way of telling where the fuck Google Chrome stores the cache files, and it's all encrypted in some stupid thing, I lost it, and I could not get it back. Had I used Firefox, though, I would have been able to get it back. But then again, it's really hard to tell where the cache is on that. And I'm not about to search my computer for .flg files. Hell, if I did, then I'd be able to find it. Whatever. I just hope this video enlightens people, and I hope that severely Mewen gets what's coming for her. You know? For example, all the suicides she's caused, if possible, and how many people she's possibly fucked up and caused them to lose their job because of social engineering, and how many people she's used, socially engineered to use. It's hard to imagine, but you gotta think outside of the box, around the box, underneath the box. You gotta think a distance away from it too. And you gotta look at both sides of the stories, because the people that are finally starting to speak up about Mewen, just like Scientologists are blowing and getting out of Scientology and speaking out. There's always one thing: Osa is trying to shut everybody up, but nobody's shutting up anymore. So if Mewen's going to try to get people to shut up and delete everything that they've critically posted about her on the internet, it's not going to work. It's not going to work at all. And another thing is everything that I put on Twitter about her, I ain't taking it off. I don't care how many amounts of begging she does. Anything that I had on WordPress, I'm not taking it off either. Fuck that. And another thing, those old tweets that she begged me to remove and all that, or instructed me and demanded me to remove, actually, I'm going to try and get them back up and recover them, and I'm going to tweet them out again. And then that'll be all. Let's see her try to whitewash herself off the internet. That's not going to work when she leaves trails behind. She tries to delete fucking everything, but it's not going to work at all. As long as people like me and everyone else are around, she's not going to be able to take herself off the internet. She can't wash herself off. Even her About That Me page, what the hell happened? She made that up herself. Anyone could have easily made a page like that. But it's too funny. Too funny. Her traces are all over the place. And her connection to ED is so much in plain sight. It's literally at the top of search results. So, that's one red flag right there. She's been banned from those websites and the forums too many times for causing drama. Okay, well, that's it. That's for this leak. This tip, at least. Thank you for watching, and do share this video.